Good morning again, Acorn friends. Welcome back. Let's sing hello. How about a 2-beat pattern? Oh no, what do you think? Let's go hard. 4-beat pattern. Beat, 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 beat. Did you see the 4 beats? Knees, clap, shoulders, clap. Knees, clap, shoulders, clap. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're glad you're here to sing and play. Let's start together right away. Hello, hello, hello. Well, we're going to start with repeating 2 songs that we did last week. Somebody's knocking at my door. So you need either something you can use as a drum, or you could use the tabletop or the floor, really. Both of them would work as the drum. So just like we did last week, we're going to knock after the singing is finished. So we wait, and then you can make a rhythm pattern that you would like. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at my door. I hear you knocking. Somebody's knocking at my door. Now when I did, the rhythm pattern I used was do, day, do, ta, day, ta, do. And you can use the same rhythm pattern if you'd like. Let's practice it together. Do, day, do, ta, day, ta, do. Now without the words. You ready? Let's go again. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at my door. Oh, children, I hear you knocking. Somebody's knocking at my door. All right, let's think of another rhythm pattern we could use. Oh, we started with a hard one. How about an easy one? Do, 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 day, do. We've done that rhythm pattern echo a lot. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at my door. Oh, children, I hear you knocking. Somebody's knocking at my door. I used a 4-beat rhythm there and then made it last a little bit longer. Let's go back to a 2-beat rhythm. We're going to go do-ta, de-ta, do-ta, de-ta. Ready? Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's knocking at my door. Oh, children, I hear you knocking. Somebody's knocking at my door. Good. Did you have trouble with your drum trying to run away from you? I did too. We learned a song about the bee. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. Such a silly song. This song is in triple. Somebody's knocking at our door was in duple. So it means that we tap different feel of things. Fiddle-dee-dee, and that D is going to have to last. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. Said the fly, said he, will you marry me and live with me, sweet bumblebee? Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. How about you use your hands? We could go fiddle-dee-dee, and you could feel that last D make a long feel. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. Said the fly, said you're using this time is do-da-dee-do. So you hear the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in triple meter. Let's clap it this time. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. Said the fly, said he, will you marry me and live with me, sweet bumblebee? Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dee, the fly has married the bumblebee. Kinder kids, it kind of reminds me of the song we learned about the frog went a-courtin' and he did right, where the frog and the mouse had a romance. Well, let's stand up and do some movement. All right, we learned a new movement song last week. Walk with me. Will you join me again? Walk with me, walk along with me, walk till the music stops. Walk with me, walk along with me, walk till the music stops. La 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 la. Walk with me, walk along with me, walk till the music stops. Walk with me, walk along with me, walk till the music stops. So this time, let's jog, and then on the la 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 la, how about we dance in that part? Jog with me, jog along with me, jog till the music stops. Jog with me, jog along with me, jog till the music stops. La 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 la. Jog with me, jog along with me, jog till the music stops. Jog with me, jog along with me, jog till the music stops. What could we do now? Let's think. I bet at home you could skip and jump. So we'll jump on the laws and skip on the other. Skip with me, skip along with me, skip till the music stops. Skip with me, skip along with me, skip till the music stops. La 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 la. Skip with me, skip along with me, skip till the music stops. Skip with me, skip along with me, skip till the music stops. Well, I'm going to go get my boat for our new song. I'll have a video for you of how to make this boat. And I'll also see if the Acorn office can send you directions on how to make the boat as well. So our song is about, as you can tell, sailing in a boat when the tide runs high. Sailing in a boat when the tide runs high. Sailing in a boat when the tide runs high. You can find a little one by and by. So this is a partner game, and so you're supposed to go find another person with a boat. Maybe you have another person you can sing it with at home. Or maybe you could make two boats. I'll let you decide how to do it. Sailing in a boat when the tide runs high. Sailing in a boat when the tide runs high. Sailing in a boat When the tide runs high, you can find a little one by and by. All right, I'll see you sitting down again. We sang a song last time about seashells. I do love seashells. I went looking in the kitchen, trying to think of things that you might be able to tap together to make a metal sound like a triangle makes. Didn't have a lot of success. Let me tell you what I found, and then you see what you can find. I tried 2 spoons together, holding one that it could jiggle like you do the triangle and having the other tap it. It taps just fine. It doesn't ring real well. The thing that worked the best was a glass and a spoon, tapping the glass very gently with your spoon. But you'll have to do it very gently. So if you remember when we practiced seashell, we practiced just doing it on the word sea. Seashell, seashell, sing a song to me. Sing about the ocean. Tell me about the sea. So the feel of it is like a tap, wait. Again, this is in triple meter, just like the fiddle-dee-dee is. So you're doing do, 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 rest, do, rest, do, rest. That's the feel that you want to this song. All right, you ready? Did you find your instrument? Or you can just use your hands if you want. Seashell, seashell, sing a song to me. Sing about the ocean. Tell me about the sea. I'm sure some of you are wondering, well, what happens if we play the instrument instead of resting? Would it work? It does. Let's try it. So this time we're going to go do, 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 do. Because I have a metal instrument, it's going to ring. And so it's going to sound louder and louder as we keep hitting it. Don't be surprised. Seashell, seashell, sing a song to me. Sing about the ocean. Tell me about the sea. Did you hear that sound last for a very long time? Metal instruments do that. They make a sound that lasts. Well, the last song I have for you is a very silly song called There's a Hole in My Bucket. Dear Liza, dear Liza. It's supposed to be a song that a girl and a boy could sing to each other. But because it's just you and I, we're just going to have to sing it all, aren't we? It starts out like this. This is a really old song. It's very possible that your mom and dad, or probably more likely that your grandma and grandpa, know this song. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, fix it, dear Henry, fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw, dear Henry, with straw. I have to tell you, this song's gonna go on and on. The straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long. Well, what do you do with something that's too long? I bet you guessed the answer. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it. Is it ready to fix shit? Not yet. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what? What do you think? She told him a knife. With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, a knife. The knife is too blunt, dear Liza, dear Liza. The knife is too blunt, dear Liza, too blunt. Do you know what blunt means? It means it's not very sharp. I have to tell you, we're not going to finish this song today. We're going to get about halfway through, and you're not going to find out if they fixed the bucket yet. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, sharpen it. So as you can tell, there's a lot of the melody that repeats itself, even though the words change just a bit in the question and answer. So next week we'll find out, did they fix the bucket? What do you think? Let's sing goodbye. 4-beat pattern again. Beat, beat, beat. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We're glad you're here to sing and play. We'll see you on another day. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, Acorn friends.